I mean, I'm fascinated by the way our minds work. And in terms of intuition, I have this view that my conscious self, so me operating in control of myself and my body, is actually this stupid little puppet. And up in my head is this intelligent life force that we all have that's kind of pulling the strings, and we don't really have control over it. We don't really have full access to it. But occasionally when it shines through, that's the intuition. It's the subconscious reasoning side of it is what I like to call it, as opposed to the kind of gut reaction to things. It's more about the reasoning that's happening that you're not even aware of. Even things as simple as, what your brain does while you're asleep. The very fact that you're not in conscious control of that and stuff is still going on that is amazing and really helpful while you're sleeping. It's like, come on, how can you really think you're in control of yourself? You're so not. Your conscious self is like a puppet. But it came about really from when I worked. So I worked in policing for 10 years. I was an intelligence analyst in law enforcement. And obviously you have your day-to-day work. You might be working on proactive jobs. You might be working on neighborhood crime or international crime. But it's working in really, really high pressure situations that made me suddenly realize what my brain was capable of, and being shocked at realizing that my brain can come up with answers that I didn't understand how it got there. But I was, really quite confident in myself that those answers were right. But then I can't explain myself in those high pressure situations why I think they're right, but I'm pretty sure they're right. And then realizing that this power is up here somewhere to come up with answers. It's just that fascinated me. That was the beginning of my absolute fascination with intuition in that sense, almost like expert intuition. How does it come about? And why is it that it's in those really intense situations? If you don't figure it out now, that person might die. We worked on threats to life, kidnaps, things like that. You've got to be moving as quickly as you can. What is it about those situations that are really intense? There's lots of information overload that mean that even though I'm consciously trying to figure things out, actually it's my subconscious that's doing the work and giving me the answers. But I don't know how it got there.